Yeah, let's go, chap, let's go. Hey, it worked. Quite the pokers. Let's turn that on. Okay. Let's grab the link. What is up, people? Live for Kengan rolls. Will our boy Okubo walk out and fight Tarashi? Find out in 30 minutes. Or will it be Oma or Waka to walk out? Who would win the tournament if Oma, Waka, Kroki, and Kano lost in the first round? Probably Julius. Potentially. Julius, Galang, maybe Kiryu, maybe Hatsumi. The battle of the clowns is approaching. I can feel it. Like, I'm expecting Okubo and Tarashi to fight next, but if it's someone like Lolong or Faye, that's going to be pretty hype. Absolute peak. Let's open up the Reddit, see what has been posted over the last week. My mic on, it is good. Okay. Grey Clan secret technique. Sus. Some Fist of the Seeker fan art, very nice. Tashi is Tiger Vessel and Agito clone. Don't know about that one, Chief. How do I think Okubo improved? So that's an interesting one because he's in like a more all-around fighter rather than someone who has like these, you know, crazy techniques. Maybe a special technique to maybe finish off opponents. Like, all characters have like a basic stat boost, but not too sure what Okubo's improvement will be apart from that. Maybe his synthesis is better somehow. Not too sure. What do I think of redraws? The Seeker redraws? They are poggers. Yeah, so I would like to see a special attack from Okubo. What if Ryan learnt Muay Thai? He'll be like Samato from Fist, because he, I believe, is a Muay Thai fighter. The Gentle King. Ah, shit. Maybe we'll see Edward and Ryan. That'll be something. See, if he does fight next, hopefully he takes off the clown outfit. You've never heard me laugh. Why is that? I don't know. You haven't been privileged enough to hear it. Hey, it's Chainsaw Man Galang. Waka vs Tiger's Vessel. That's something. Champagne interesting. Chapter should be out in like 26 minutes, something like that. I'm still going with the prediction that Faye is the Tiger Vessel. It can either be Faye or Tarashi, but still on that Faye train. Hey. This guy. Jerry's above the Tiger Vessel, come on. You should know that. Num Mao. Joy's wearing a shirt. Singlet, mate. He's wearing a singlet before. Let's see, what's this? The knowledge tournament under purgatory rules. I don't know why these to an S, regardless of them having throwing ability. It's not like they're gonna chuck them all the way across the ring, especially weak body dude, weak as shit. Can maybe chuck them, you know, a few, like a meter or two, but not like flying out. So that's kind of, you know, some bullshit. Where's the worm along with the girl that talked to El Dorado? Jiao Yang? I don't think I ever called him that, man. I think he's changed shit. Joke's on you, it's chapter 115. Shitty meme. Hey, if Occupy is a worm, that means that means he's already dead. I mean, that means the chance of him dying increases, which is, you know, good. Gotta kill the clown. The death of a clown is good news. Faye is the Tiger Vessel. Yeah, I doubt the fight is going to start, but I hope we at least get the walkouts for both characters. One of my favorite things in, you know, Kengan, the walkouts for fights. Very hype. My ideal chapter will be we get both walkouts and maybe get to see Kiryu and Ryuki again, or maybe what Muta was doing, or the Kirei vs Wu Clan war, or Edward vs, you know, Ryan or something like that. But I'll be content if we just get the walkouts and maybe some like reactions from Purgatory and Kengan throughout. But hopefully the walkouts. I beg. I think I made a poll on the main channel for who people think is going to walk out next. Let's have a look. Mysterious Weeb. Okay, I think I did. Oh shit, boy, near like my own post. What am I doing? Here it is. So, what do people have? People had Occubo. 67% said Occubo. Looks like that's the guess. Bloodlusted Nicholas, peak Dongy Boy, for sure. Nicholas will slap. Occubo vs Faye. Oh, it would make sense if Faye isn't a Tiger Vessel. But, as I've been saying, I do think he is. If Occubo doesn't walk out, I will expose you. Hey man, he may not walk out. It may be Waka walking out or Oma walking out. Very possible. Since Yalang hurt Kandu's indestructible, it kind of counters Oma's indestructible. Potentially. Refresh the Reddit page. Aha. Thought it was some sus shit. That's kind of gay, man. Well, if Yamashita walks out, I think it's a guaranteed win for Team Kengan then. See what some comments said. Which Kengan fighter's physique is your favourite so far? Mine is Oma's. Physique. I don't know, man. Julia's looking quite beefy. But Oma's is pretty good. Galang vs Oma, who wins? My bet would be Oma, but it's possible for Galang to win. Garo vs Golden S, your winner. Well, current Garo vs Golden S, probably Golden S, but Garo will still evolve and will indeed evolve past Golden S. Yes, indeed. Fisherman Dude is super underrated. The absolute GOAT. The Azura Skies. Shiva vs 4. Shiva gets killed, mate. Gets clapped. Let's have a look at the... is it that? Rising? Why can't I check like the top of this week anymore? Wait, top of this week. There you go. That is true. That is what Kuroki did. Every god can low diff Jack without London? Maybe. Edward from Full Metal Alchemist. Oma hit Faye with Demon's Bane. Faye, Demon's Bane, Oma's Demon's Bane. They keep on dealing back and forth until the force grows exponentially, creating a singularity, destroy the universe. Shit. Jack, best boy. But Ares will probably lose against Jack without London. Ares like he's the bottom of the barrel, the trashest of trash. Aha, non-English comment, very nice. He got a Panasonic TV. He did it. that I would have won a Kengan match squad. Well, Nader not too much because his mission was to, lose. But yeah, Galang would have won, Itoki would have won, Ryan would have won, Jota would have won. Ooh, this is a panel I've been waiting for. This is an image I've been waiting for. The greatest thing ever. Galang's win record. The biggest joke in the series. But even that couldn't reach this ape. She... Saka or Brynhilde? Probably Brynhilde. A god using tactics? That would be interesting. Maybe if a god is actually outclassed raw strength wise, like a lot, they would have to use tactics. That would be something interesting. A similarities to Bucky's Chinese fighters. Yo. Called it. Hey man, leg thrust is quarter P man. Imagine Lo Long doesn't have foresight. That'll be something. Sing? No sir. And I killed the protagonist. She... Croaky be doing the madness. Should be out in 15 minutes. The hype approaches. Okay, I'm over this. Back to the Bucky vs Ryan. Fucking Bucky. Time to watch some Kengan videos. Whoa. Oh yeah, copyrighted. Shit, I forgot about that. No music for us. How far can Jota? How far? How far can he throw? Shit. Right, let's close that. Refresh again. Okabe will fight Lo Long. Lo Long will slap Okabe with his long dong and Okabe will die. Hey, that wouldn't be too bad. Meguro versus Megarito. I would hope a Megarito would win. I would hope so. Well, Galang only has one hard fist. Does it increase his punching power? You would think so. You would hope so. Don't really want to spend 2 years on one fist to only fix it. You want to get like some, strength out of it. Oh, I don't think Harjun's going to kill Buddha next chapter. I think his future vision failing may have something to do with the whole enlightenment thing. And maybe because Buddha's showing fear, his future vision may not work or something like that. I remember Tarashi mark the words. I will remember that. Mutaba vs Galang, who wins? I would say Galang, but Mutaba has a chance, get that dub. How's the Discord tournament going? Alright, we finished all the debates of round 1. And we up to round 2. We've done a few. Got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 debates left of round 2. And then the round 3 and so on. Kiri vs Cosmo's Master? I don't really know. Cosmo vs Lu Dongchen, who wins? Close, but Cosmo has the chance to win. Or Ashura Cosmo, I'd probably go for Lu Dongchen also, but Omega Cosmo, probably go for him, but Cosmo does have a chance to win. Come on, boys, where's the chapter at? I want to see the clown. The clown walk out. How far can Jota make it into the Kengan tournament? Pretty sure I have a video going over that. What is funny next? Oh, can I do a poll? Let's do a poll in this chat. Great poll. Who will fight? Waka, Okibo, Oma. Let us see. And while you vote for that, I shall be right back. Alright, people. I've returned. What did I miss? What did the vote say? Everyone voted for Okibo again. I guess that's the common consensus. Okay. Very nice, very nice. As I'm streaming, I've got to do something I do every stream before I forget. And that is... Did I finish Bleach? No, I'm up to episode 280, something like that. Follow the Twitter boys, what he's doing. That's my Twitter ad. You should follow it. Don't use Twitter? Unlucky. This chapter, we're going to get both walkouts. Akira's going to walk out. Josh is going to walk out. We're going to see some talking from Purgatory and Kengan, and yeah. What am I eating? I'm eating dim sims. Why didn't I stream on main channel? Because streaming on YouTube kind of limits other videos from being recommended. So if I stream on the main channel, uploads on that channel won't be like sent out properly. This chapter will be 115. Last week's chapter was 114.5, or the continuation of 114. Bro, Trash is probably like close to like Joyce's height or some shit. Falcon weaker than Yumi? Maybe, but I'd say they're around the same. Yo. TV, the Tiger Vessel, person who is a master of the Neko style, knows the advance, and yeah. Has the advance without any drawbacks. Trashy is back in disguise? Interesting. Hey, it's out, boys. Who's hyped? Threw my food away so I don't get distracted. It's 1:15, mate. I've said this already. Okay, I shall post the link in the chat. Spam the link. Okay, pin it. Alright, I posted it in the Discord as well. And just let me turn off my music. Make sure the mic's working. Hello, hello. Make sure I don't get spoiled by chat. Okay, the reaction begins. So we have Dong helping Nitoku out. So, you know, Dong helped Nitoku go back to Team Kengan. And then we have Dong leaving. Gowlang says a few things to him as he's leaving. We got Galing, Oma, I'm guessing thinking about the worms, so, Lutien and Naden, we get 2 panels of them. Get a lot of dialogue from Yamashita. We see Koga, Adam, and some other dudes in the crowd. We see Joji and Cosmo's Master in the crowd saying some stuff. We see them walking away somewhere. Oh, we finally see our boy Mutaba. A man is dressed up, ready to, stab someone in the back. We see that Okiboro is walking out and Tarashi's walking out. Hey boys, another correct opinion. But yeah, Okiboro looks a little bit goofy and Tarashi looks extra, weird looking. Super lanky. Man must be a giant to, stay in the screen. Oh yeah, what is with Tarashi? He looks so weird. He's so skinny. We got Faye saying something. Carlos is just chewing there smoking. Lolong saying a lot of stuff. Lolong seems to be very switched on, so there might be something about Tarashi. Oh, we got his height. So Tarashi is 204 centimeters tall and 87 kilograms. So he's this very tall and skinny. And Okiboro 195 and 116. And the fight begins with Okiboro charging, and it seems to be landing a direct shot on his face, and that's the end of the chapter. Hey, pretty pog. A lot of dialogue, the walkouts, and our boy Mutaba, as well as Joji and Cosmo's Master being quite sus. Hey, solid chapter, boys. I like it. I'll be a proud member of someone who was never saying Tarashi is a clone of Kano. I never subscribed to that theory. Trying to make the thumbnail now. Man looks like a fucking Titan from Attack on Titan, man. Why does he look like that? Man looked a lot buffer in previous panels and stuff. Man looks like a fucking weird creature. Oh boy, Okiboro. Wearing his clown outfit though, the disappointment is immeasurable. And our boy Mutaba, let's look in the back. He's up to something. Okay, let's open the chat. Oh yeah, I'll hop into Discord now.
Bro?
So
how is Tarashi only 204 centimeters?
Why does Tarashi
look
like this?
They talk about words.
He's taller than Tano and Lucian.
He's what? He's Slenderman.
He should be like
He's
7
literally
feet.
Slenderman.
He's
Yeah,
7 meters
guys,
shorter than
that's fucking
Julia.
weird.
Guys,
The
they
fuck?
talk about worms. They talk about worms at the start of the chapter. What if Tarashi has a huge worm tattoo on his face if the mask goes off or some dumb shit like that?
I mean, he is
He's
from
dead.
China.
Guys, Weeb. Let Weeb speak.
Yo, why is he
How
short?
was the chapter?
It was different, but Tarashi looking quite sus. Slender man,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
snake,
Hold
tall,
on, the tiger
skinny
vessel,
boy.
bro. I might kill myself, bro.
Tarashi looking like a
You can't be the
lamppost.
tiger vessel.
Remember.
I don't see no tiger vessel looking like this.
Bro, if he's the tiger vessel, bro, bro, this nigga Tarashi's built like
Okubo's
me
dead,
IRL, bro.
If
Why is he fighting?
Tarashi's the
Skinny
Tiger's
boy.
vessel, rest in peace, man.
Because their boy
I'm sorry, you guys-
Dang, that's skinny.
It's Ukubo.
Joji and
Man,
Cosmo's
Tarashi's
Master
skinny,
up to
bro.
something.
What if? I'm telling you, Tarashi has a worm fucking tattoo under a mask.
But no, why is he shorter than Julius and Toa? Like, he obviously taller than both.
Because
Tarashi didn't even take off
Dara.
the mask, bro.
Should
Because
know
Dara-
this.
One inch shorter than
Hiding
one
thing.
inch shorter than
Whack.
Sora.
When they shown them walking, Tarashi was shorter than Toa, so yeah.
Oh, he
That's
was.
because
I
Daro
don't
stepped in
understand,
as
man.
Sentai. Anyway,
Chapter is goated.
it was like right into the fight. Like it was really quick. Like there was no talking.
Yeah, man. Like what? Dude, I'm sorry.
That's
Okubo
good,
is
bro. I want to
fucking.
see some fighting,
He's a
bro. I want to hear
crackhead.
this.
Okubo is a
Bro, I
crackhead,
feel
dude.
like we
He's
don't need a
literally-
whole
Here's the
chapter
clown.
of announcing stuff.
To be fair,
From
he's been
Stella.
like. To be fair, he's been like pumped up for fighting for like 5 fights in a row now. So I can get his like I just want to get in there and whoop some ass.
Dude, he
That
might
man
even
is
get bodied.
crazy.
He might get bodied next chapter. You never
But
know.
I hope
because
Snake
like,
Boy
that's
Tarashi
crackhead
like
energy,
chokes
man.
him out with his long arms.
Okubo's gonna
Gets
win.
low diff.
Some like Bando shit.
Bro, Oku wasn't here at low diff. What are you talking about?
Tarashi
Okubo's
needs to give
ass,
him a
like-
bitch slap, dude. He
Local
needs to
boy
get like
trying to
that
get
long
over
ass
it.
arm, boy.
Hatsumi, get out of here. Only Hatsumi
Rush
gets
is
low
a
diff.
long legs.
Dude,
Okubo low diff.
weird.
He ain't
Hopefully
finna
Rush
Rashi
get
is
loaded.
literally a living
We're gonna
day long
get-
legs in human form.
I
We're
think he's
definitely
gonna.
get Tarashi's identity next chapter
No,
because he
listen-
just punched his mask. Probably
Yeah.
gonna break
Like,
off.
hear me out. If Tarashi throws a fucking punch at Ukubo, those long arms are gonna work against him, bro. He's gonna get grabbed.
This is
Okubo
this
look
is
like
low key a
ninja
throwback
compared to
chapter
him.
because Okubo always starts his fights with like a punch to the temple or whatever. He always starts like that for
Yeah.
some reason.
Hey, gotta respect
He's
him. He doesn't
only-
fuck around. He like
In
goes
before
straight
that, in before it's just really skinny Aguro under the mask.
Can anyone actually explain what the hell's going on with Mutaba, man? Like the way he's dressed up, dude. Like, what
I'm
the-
pretty
He's
sure
got- he's-
Irumitsu asked him to do a job,
Man,
He-
who's
he's
he gonna
probably gonna-
so he
assassinate,
started
though?
doing the job.
I'm guessing
Probably
it's
gonna assassinate
Edward.
Hayami, man. Maybe. I don't know. That'd be whack.
Okubo's so goofy, bro.
I think he might be ordered to kill Edward. Maybe.
Yeah, but
I
then
don't
like
know.
Ryan's already there though, so like I don't know what's going
Nah,
on.
Yeah, but,
Edward
like-
is Edward is what you
Didn't-
call it. What you call it? He's his guest, so I would kill him.
over the worms.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why would you do that? That's kind of whack.
Alan was so
Because
trash.
Mute-
He's like,
Dude,
nah, fucking.
Muteba. If someone pays Muteba to kill him, I find it highly likely he'd kill him anyway because Muteba likes money. He doesn't. I don't think he cares much for personal
Bro.
relationships.
Okubo has the worst character change. Prove me wrong.
Dude,
Yeah.
Come on, man, it's facts.
just shut up, man.
It's facts,
He
man.
was. He was.
You
he was,
always
he was,
start
I
with
think
shit.
I think
He
we
was-
all
he
understand
was
that
good.
by
He
now.
was
Let's
good.
just
He
not
was good
talk
in
about it.
Ashura. In Ashura, he was good. In Omega, he's just a clown. Like he's
Bro, he
acting his
literally-
suit.
He's a troll, I guess. Yeah. You literally
He's a
are.
normal guy, man. Not everyone's
Cody
a
left.
stone-faced, boring-ass character
He's
like
talking
Golang.
shit about Hayami. Like he's just an absolute like trash can. Like man.
He's based.
You know what?
Move along. Cry about it.
I think we can move on past
He does
that.
have
I
some
think.
cracky
Trash
energy
character.
with him like screaming as he walks out.
Yeah, he's just an absolute fucking crackhead. Like they literally made Okubo a fucking crackhead. Dude. That's literally who he is now. He's a crackhead.
The temple shot lowered his IQ a little bit. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, maybe he got hit somewhere. I don't know, man. But dude's going wild. Like Jesus. Like he just cannot stay calm. Like he's.
I mean, he is using like he's mixing up his attacks though. He just did it, but you know, it's the I don't know why I don't know why he went for the same like opening as he did. Was it the same opening he did against Oguro? I can't remember. The fucking run, the
Yeah,
fake
it was.
takedown into the haymaker. Okay, yeah.
Whereas Tarashi's probably slow as shit. Fucking long ass.
No, I feel like he's
Yeah,
probably
I
gonna
mean-
be fast, man.
I don't
He's
know,
probably
man.
gonna be fast.
Those limbs, man.
Dude's a giant, bro. Guy's
He's
a
too
giant.
long, too
I don't think he's
skinny.
gonna be very
He's got-
fast.
He's probably gonna like. He seems like the type of fighter where you try to fight him and he puts his hand on top of your head and you can't even get close. You know what I mean? Like when you're
Tarashi-
bullying a person who's shorter than you.
I
Tarashi
think
will spin the
Tarashi's gonna
wind.
be like Bando. I don't know. I just have a feeling
Right,
about
just
it.
look at the panel of them
If
staring
Tarashi
at
is
each other.
actually Mutaba's brother.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Whack,
What
man.
if it's actually the reason we've seen him is because he's like Mutaba's brother, who was one of those blade assassin people. Just he's white. You know, think about this.
That makes sense. Why Mutaba would appear when Tarashi's gonna fight, because maybe Tarashi and Mutaba somehow linked. Because maybe
I think you
Tarashi's
guys are
somehow
reading-
an assassin.
I think you guys
he
are reading
pretty
too much
is,
into
man.
it.
too deep.
Oh no, I'm just making
Well,
a
then
meme.
why the heck?
He's
Why
just
the heck
coming along
did
with it.
Mutaban show up out of nowhere?
Because we haven't seen Mutaba in like 10 chapters or 20 or something. He just had to put him
Yeah,
in
but then we
somewhere.
We haven't seen Ryan or Edward either, so I mean.
That's what I'm
Or, like-
telling you. He's gonna walk in on them like having sex or something. I'm just whatever.
Peak Wu
That's
Clan.
very questionable.
Anyway, I'm telling you, Ryan's gonna get his ass whooped. Honestly,
I think Ryan and Okubo would probably get clapped. I mean,
I think-
I don't know.
Honestly, a part of me would think it would be a really like cool like plot development if Ryan gets straight up murdered by Edward in the backstage.
Yeah.
That would be like a really crazy twist. Because Ryan hasn't like said much like since Omega started. He's been around, but he's like been whatever. Like he's there. He's kind of like Oma. Like they're not been doing much. It's kind of boring. They should be used more. But whatever.
Bro, Okubo's about to get killed, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I can't see Okubo winning this match if he has that crackhead energy, dude. Like I
think he's gonna
I
win.
just know.
I don't know, man. Crackhead energy is quite
It
powerful.
could, it could actually go to his advantage.
Dude, you do realize
Almost every
my boy.
anime, in almost every anime, the hyped up guy always gets clapped. It's facts. It's straight facts. In every
Man.
anime / manga, the guy
Man,
always
oh.
gets hyped up and is crazy all the time. He always gets clapped. And
hear me out.
It's literally.
Did
I can just imagine it.
He was just as much as he was just as different. He was just as much as a crackhead when he went and fought fucking Agro originally. Though he was like, "I'm gonna kill a monster." He was like larping all cool and shit. He was just as much as a crackhead then. That's why he's one of the
He
four
walked shit. It
idiots.
was like more badass. He like walked out. Was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, he
I
was
got
more
this.
humble.
Now he's like
He was like a
walking out
real humble
screaming
dude.
like a madman.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
he's
battle
just
lots.
running out screaming.
Battle
This
artist.
man, Otemon said Tarachi said something about the
holy
Tiger
shit.
Vessel in the chapter, and he was in Nezu.
You're cutting out.
Protected after
Man.
his B rank match in Purgatory.
Okay, guys, who do you think Tarashi is? Let's do our final votes before next week when it's probably revealed.
A new character we haven't seen before.
Your mum. We've seen him in
Yep.
the anime, I swear.
He's obviously-
Didn't like Sandro.
He's
It's
obviously
No.
Monkey
Hassan.
version too.
That was just
Maybe
a lie.
he's
It's
using
obviously-
Nezu. I think it's Nezu.
He's obviously
it's
Hassan.
Hassad, dude, when the fuck did he? Oh wait, well I mean he does have black hair.
Yeah, he
Hassan
just
doesn't
grew
look
like
like a-
50 centimeters.
He literally looks like Slenderman. He's like Slenderman with long sleeves, pretty much, with a mask on.
I think it, Marco. I think it's. I don't know if he's talk. You know, he's not here. Okay, I thought it was in the fucking voice chat. Whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, it's the same.
Tarashi's
It's,
Slenderman.
it's the same attack. It's just in a different angle in the panel, like a different like drawn. It's just drawn at a different angle. It's the same like attack, pretty
Doesn't
much.
even improve. What a surprise.
Alright.
No, come
Anyway,
on,
I
man.
can't wait for it to be
Oh,
Nezu
yeah.
like a clown on you all. Unintended.
I'm kind of sad to say this, but I think you're right, Weeb. I think the clown will fall. I think.
I think
clown...
I will. I think
I
the
love how
clown
you-
is gonna. I think the clown is gonna win. He's gonna be really
I
funny.
love how he didn't even hesitate to like take off his seat. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm fighting in my seat. I don't give a damn." Like, yeah. He
It's
literally
because
just rushed
he's
in.
based. He's based. What can you say about it?
What do you mean he's
He's based.
I
He's
look at-
clown.
Tarashi is like delayed, bro. He like put his hand out. You can't even like see Okubo running across the arena to like attack him.
Yeah.
He has a new trait, man. It's slow reaction time.
He's like be so trash the
He's-
whole fight until the end where he like surprises them.
He reaches
I-
Nirvana, man. Oh shit.
There's literally one way to summarize Tarashi. He's the quiet kid. You know what the quiet kid is? You know what I'm saying?
Man, he's not
Like,
quiet, man. He's
oh,
such.
no.
He's the quiet
He
kid.
says.
He literally
He's
is
gonna
the
go out
psycho.
gun.
No, he's more
He
the
says
weird
not-
kid. He's more the weird kid.
He starts freaking. He starts
He's gonna
freaking
go out
out
and go
there.
and shoot up his
Pacific
local
Along,
school.
like blinks.
Yeah, but Tarashi looks like he's gonna go fucking beast mode, dude. Like he looks like he's like his arms and legs are kind of like stretching and going weird. Like he looks like he's literally about to go beast mode. Like he's about to like freak out and go crazy. Or, like he just looks so weird. Like what the heck, man? Like so unusual. Like,
Maybe
he's like
Lu
this
Tien is his
alien.
dad.
Maybe he has removal as well, but that would kind of suck because they would. I mean, come on,
Oh,
that's
no,
just
not
beating a
again,
dead
come
horse
on.
at that point. Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
Having removal twice.
where did everyone and their mom get fucking removal?
See, Tarashi seems like someone who would have formless.
Yeah, someone actually said something quite interesting in the comments here. Someone said that his pose is quite similar to Kano's formless, you know. So he could be a Kano clone, which could be quite interesting. I mean, people have been discussing that for ages, but it could be
another
a possibility, but that'd be very
another
weird.
ritual survivor.
Yeah, maybe.
It could.
Probably.
I still
Took a
think
dub by
it's
playing
Nezu.
Yeah, his
I think
formless
it's
is probably
Nezu.
like whack as hell.
I think it's Nezu. I stand by my decision. Nezu, but he improved greatly.
Nezu has a wife and probably has kids now. Let him be.
This is the
maybe
kid.
maybe he fights there. If he can't get a
This is
job
his
at
child as a
150
result.
Rapid growth, fucking hormones or whatever made him age like 50 years.
As quickly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Made him shrink a
Well, not
bit and
50,
like
I'd
age
maybe
about
say
30
30 or
years.
Nah.
Yeah. Like, yeah, he'd be
We
too
don't
old
know.
for fighting them.
He could be old under mask for all we know.
Could be
Yeah,
wrong,
it could actually be Kuroki, guys.
He's a karaoke clone.
Next chapter, we're gonna have Kuroki saying, "Oh, someone's stronger than me." You're gonna be talking about Tarashi.
And then he gets jobs anyway.
Like,
He like
Man, I
slips
never
over,
really
falls out
expected-
of the ring. Like, oh shit!
yeah.
Sorry, boys. Then-
He
We-
just like snaps
we
in
need his
wind,
gears.
like his spine just breaks from wind pressure.
like Okubo punched his
Yeah,
fucking
he's
face mask.
like
Mask.
mask, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
If
hopefully
you
the
guys
shards
check
don't
general,
sink into his
check general,
face.
somebody had the explanation of Tarashi.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
yeah,
I'm sure
yeah.
there's probably someone on like the A thread on 4chan who's probably like translating it like shittily right now, just so people can understand what's going on.
Yeah, this is the weirdest chapter I think we've had so far.
I'm gonna check if someone. I'm gonna
dialogue
check if
as
someone's
yes.
doing it.
It's like, I'm gonna punch you in the burger. What?
Enter Ukubo. Let's go, baby. Anyway,
That was whack. Weirdest chapter so far. I think this is the strangest thing I've ever seen in the whole of Kengan, man.
Hello,
Tarashi's
Kure,
just
Rayo,
like-
Richo.
Sorry guys, sorry I'm late.
Oh, good man.
I love how fast the decision was to switch to Okubo and Tarashi. Just like instantly, like everyone knew this fight was gonna happen, and even in the writing, they're like, "Fuck it, let's just make the fight happen right now, get it over with." Like it just happened so fast. Like there
I
was
knew
no...
I knew this fight was gonna happen when they introduced Tarashi as the weakest fighter. And that's how I knew. So I was like,
I haven't
man, they
seen
gotta
any
make
chapter
Okubo
yet,
beat
but-
up by the
The
way.
clown can only
I think
win
it's
If
the
if
weakest
Okubo
man
gets
on
bodied
Kengan.
by Tarashi, if Okubo gets
Yeah.
beaten by Tarashi, that means he's literally going to get beaten by one of the weakest characters in Purgatory. Just imagine.
And then you can't say that he's underrated anymore.
like he literally said, "Oh,
Nah, they say
only guy shitter than me is Nicholas."
might-
Then he
wait,
went back on his word.
like this means that Faye is definitely the fucking Tigress. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
As I've been saying.
I think we established that a while ago. I remember Wish
No,
he
but
really
like-
he was so convinced that it was Nicholas. He was like, "Bro, it's fucking Nicholas," and he keeps on telling everyone, "It's Nicholas, it's Nicholas. I know it's fucking Nicholas." And then when Nicholas goes out, he's like, "Oh,
Shit. It's Faye,
yeah,
boys.
Faye.
It's Faye.
It's fucking Faye." And then
Unless maybe. Remember, Lolong said there are background,
Oh, wait.
like,
Someone
people,
translated
if
in
one of
the
their
chat. Hold
A-listers drop out.
I translated the
Okay.
speech. Metal said
People said
the Purgatory CEO guy
Tarashi might
Tarashi,
actually be strong.
He's never had an A-list fight before. He's only a B-rank fighter.
Hey,
he's only
So,
just started out his debut right now.
so
They said
who's investing in
Tarashi
Okubo
might actually
coin?
be strong. It just since he's an assassin, right? He can't use his full power because he'll kill and like he'll lose matches or whatever.
And then
He
he
might
kills
actually be strong.
Okubo. Oh, what a hero.
Well, I mean,
Okubo
he's got,
still
yeah,
wins because he
Yeah, bro,
dies.
still Okubo.
But that's
yeah,
the best
exactly.
outcome. He
Okubo
dies
can
but
get
wins.
W, yeah.
The best outcome.
Man, I'm sorry, but the way that they drew Tarashi in some panels, there's one where you can see his ass. Like he's literally, and they drew it so distinctly. And then he's got this huge body, but then thin legs. And then in another panel, he has huge legs but a thin body. It's like, man, this guy like
Panel's got a
shapeshifts. Dude.
competitor.
He's like a boogie.
Oh
man.
shit, guys!
Cano's got a competitor.
Can someone say how tall? Does anyone remember how tall Bondo is?
Isn't he like 6'8", 7", something like that?
I mean, in centimeters, man.
No, in centimeters, then I'm no help to you because I'm not American. So
What?
Why do Americans don't even use that?
I don't do it in
Americans
centimeters.
are
I'm English. I don't do it in
Americans are
centimeters.
the
I'm
ones-
English.
Americans
No
are the
way.
one who use feet, dude. What? What?
Well, my mate,
Oh,
mate
yes.
who does it in centimeters,
Oh, yes.
and he's American. He never does it in foot.
I mean, because he's not stupid. Leave it to fucking Ryan fans, man. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. Bondo Kengan. Let me see. Bondo Yuhai.
I mean, the
He's
writers could actually, they could put a troll on
He-
us and make the whole fight go through without Tarashi's mask breaking. And we'll never
okay.
actually
Hear
know.
me out. Bondo is
It's a really durable mask.
Bondo is
Yeah.
201 centimeters, right?
Rashi's taller than him, taller than Kano, and
But
just below
but
Kyo
only
is.
he's taller than him by 3 centimeters. It's not that much, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you can't almost how much? Okay, so we know it's not confirmed, right? But Oma and fucking Ryuki are fucking basically the same person. So how? What's their? Do they have the same height? Do they? I can't
I don't
remember.
think Ryuki's shorter and lighter.
Yeah, he's like
so
6 centimeters shorter.
and Masaki and the two fucking Misakis, Muguro and shit, are they the same height too? Because if they're not, then we know that clones can be different heights from each other. So it's not impossible.
Does that mean that Tarashi's a Nezu clone? Since they can't be the same height.
It thickens.
I don't know. Nezu is actually quite fucking tall. Like the way they
He's
talk.
7 foot
Actually, I
3.
don't
He's
know.
much taller than all them. He's 7 foot 3,
Yeah, I
something
don't.
like that.
Yeah, they made him so short when he was fighting Ray. Like that was so weird. Like he's actually quite really tall. Like you should see him
Okay.
curving his back when he's with everyone else.
So Hayami
so
Masaki is exactly 1 centimeter taller than Muguro. So it is possible for them to have different heights, even if they're clones.
Yeah, because he aged like an extra 2 years. A little bit taller.
Yeah, but they're both like 30, dude. You don't grow taller when you're
I don't
30.
know, man. Kengan characters built different.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Look at Harrow, Fat Boy. More fat he put on, the higher he grew.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Actually,
He doesn't Weight Watcher, that's like 4 foot 5.
Misaki seems to be younger, but like
Yeah.
by a good chunk. Probably because he was cloned later on. Like clones seem to have
Like-
to age normally, though, right? They seem to have to age
Yeah.
like normal people.
Yeah.
So that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
I do think it is. I do maybe fucking Tarashi is a Bando clone. I don't know why. I don't know why it would be a Bando clone here out of all times, though. It seems really random to have Bando come back now, in that way,
I
'Cause
have
it's not
two
really that-
theories.
Okay.
Yep.
Nah, fuck Bando.
Indeed.
Did you?
Remove him from the story.
Yeah.
I have 2 theories as to who Tarashi is. He's either Nezu's clone, or he's a clone of Nogi with the surgery which Jack went through to make him taller.
Ah, too weird. That's too random. The latter one.
Theory.
Nezu is
Yeah.
Powerful.
Nezu has fucking jobber genes. There's no way he's in there. For all we know,
No
though.
spice with Lucian, mate.
I mean, Nezu's taller than Tarashi, though. But,
Yeah.
actually, 20 centimeters. So, that's not a little different.
Nezu.
Never know, man.
He's,
Wacky.
he's tall, man.
Indian characters built different, mate. Remember?
Bruh, my question is, how the fuck
Alright.
did Ray reach his fucking chin from down there, bro?
Yeah, dude. Like he was actually so short, man. What the heck?
Isn't
They
how
drew
tall
him
is
so
Ray
short.
again?
Look at him. Yeah, look at Nezu right there, man. He's fucking tall. In that photo in the Kengan chat.
I mean,
Nezu is
he's
insane.
he's 179 centimeters, and Nezu is like fucking at least 2 heads above him, bro. How the fuck did he reach his chin?
Like he's even
His arm,
like
he's built different
Julius
arms.
is Julius in that photo literally looks like he looks like he's literally at like his waist. His head, Julius's head is like at Nezu's waist. Like if he actually stands up fully.
Where did you post it?
Like the way they
stuff?
drew him. Yeah, chicken it.
Yeah, there you go.
Man. I mean,
He's
it could be
huge.
Nezu returning. It could be Nezu returning. I mean, I would be very disappointed if they do that, though, because Nezu is ass.
Yeah,
I
who
mean,
cares
let's be
about
honest.
Nezu? He wants to see him again. Like, yeah.
This could be his revenge,
Maybe.
but why against Okubo, though?
This is revenge.
I
This
mean,
is
it could,
revenge.
I'm not kidding. It could be Nezu. I mean, his head structure as well. Look, his chin as well is also like, because there was a photo of where they showed like Tarashi's chin from the side view. It was actually very angular, like Nezu's. If Tarashi is Nezu and somehow went to purgatory after his loss, man, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck's his writing? Like, what is going on? Like,
I'll
there's
just laugh
no
because I
way.
was actually right for once. I will laugh because
No,
I'm
but
right for once.
But it does make sense if it is Nezu. It literally does make sense because his weird body posture and everything. Nezu was a strange dude. Like, you know, if you look back at Nezu as a character, like it totally makes sense. The way how Tarashi's so shy and, you know, and so awkward around everyone. Nezu was exactly the same. He was a shy introverted person. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually pull a Nezu on us. If they do this, I'm going to be so pissed.
Did they
I'm
literally
going to
solve
be so
Nezu?
pissed.
Yeah,
They
fucking
literally
Nezu, I'll
solved
think my ass off.
Nezu was not fucking shy at all. He wore his emotions on his sleeve. How was he shy?
No, but he was just he was a very emotional person. Like he didn't go to people. Like when did you even ever see a single panel of him actually going to someone and having a discussion with someone?
That's because he was a
always in
jobber.
the shadows,
He wasn't
man.
supposed to be important enough to build a relationship with other fighters. It was just there to be funny.
Well, maybe this could be his. You know, I'm saying maybe this could be his revival. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying, but I don't want him to return.
Tarashi Nico level?
Like above
Is
that.
Tarashi
Clown
actually
level.
Gao Mukaku level?
Clown level, man.
Man.
Above everything.
Clown level.
The true simple.
That's
thing
why he's
about
fighting-
Nico, who cares about race?
That's why. That's why he's fighting Okubo. He's clown level.
Exactly. He's snake level.
Yeah, I think a clone of Nogi with Jack's height, the operation thingy, or Nezu.
If it's Nezu, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my shit.
it took
Nezu,
it took Mateba like 2 hours to put on the fucking outfit.
yeah, pretty much. Like holy shit, dude.
Took him 2 hours to put on some boots, some army jeans, gloves,
did-
and the
he-
black shirt.
He did have a fly ass suit on though. He might have just struggled to take it
Yeah.
off.
You know,
They had like 1,000
Tarashi being
points.
Nezu.
1,000 points.
Yeah, Tarashi being Nezu makes actually a lot of sense because he's wearing a mask exactly like how he was in the Kengan Annihilation tournament. If that makes sense, it's like a repeat of his own match, but maybe he actually wins this time. That makes sense.
No, even Nezu doesn't win, Brett.
Maybe he's very shy to light. Maybe Nezu just is very shy to light, and that's why he's staying in his suit all the time. It's the same with now.
I mean, I
Maybe
just
it's
can't
not.
get this idea about him not being Nezu at this point because yeah, Nezu's fucking tall, man. Like,
I don't know,
it
man.
would make a lot of
Just
sense.
forget about this.
And
they did say-
Existed, man.
Nezu shrunk a
And they
bit.
did say that yeah.
It's a fighter we've seen before, but maybe
I mean,
maybe
someone
Sanji
did
was
hint
just
that it would be a
lying,
character
you know.
we've seen before. I don't know
As
if
if-
Sandra said it, but
Dude, even if he did, he changes his mind every 2 seconds. So
I'm telling you right now, if it's a character we've seen before, I swear to God, it's dead on Nezu. It just has to be. I can't imagine anyone else who's as that tall. I
Guys,
think he's-
he dropped 17 centimeters if it is Nezu.
Yeah, we said this before.
Well,
That's why I
maybe
don't know why
he-
you're still going on about it.
Nah, I think that. I mean, there could be an explanation, maybe.
Nah,
It's
Maybe he
a
just
ball.
wanted to get surgery. Or something.
man. I'm sorry to say, man.
It's because Tarashi never stands up straight, so no one knows his height on where he doesn't have a shit posture.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's
it is
literally
actually
on a
Nezu.
computer
Oh
all
my
day.
god! I'm so
That'd be
excited.
whack.
I hope he wins.
I don't want it to be Nezu.
Team Tarashi.
Yeah, I'm hoping Tarashi wins as well. I'm literally on Tarashi all the way, man. After what
I
we've
will-
seen from Okubo, I'm sorry, man. The cocky ass clown needs to fall, dude. The guy's been way too cocky, bro. Dude needs to shut the fuck up and sit in his place. Dude has literally been too cocky. He just has. True. It's facts.
Dude, what fighter isn't cocky?
Waka.
Well, yeah, Waka or
Well,
what's it now?
Waka is like
Or what
Waka's
about
like an
Kuroki?
anxious
Is
idiot.
Kuroki a cocky ass motherfucker? Is Kuroki yeah, Kuroki's not cocky. Karo
Yeah,
isn't cocky. What isn't that his name? Yeah, I think that fisherman dude. Guy's humble
Okay,
as hell.
but
Instead
that's
of the
like
ocean.
the oldest men in the fucking series aren't cocky. Big surprise there, because they're supposed
Well,
to
we
be
don't
humble and
actually
shit.
know Tarashi's age. I don't think we do.
I'm not
We
talking
don't know
about
anything
Tarashi.
about
though.
Tarashi.
I mean,
Literally, we know nothing about.
Carlos was almost every single fighter in this tournament has been cocky to some extent.
That's true.
It's just-
That's true. Yeah.
Just
I mean,
Ukubo
Toa
shows
literally
it.
thought he was God.
Yeah, I mean, like in Ukubo, he just shows it with a lot of energy because that's just how he is. But like Gao Lang was like, "I'm gonna beat you." That's cockiness. That's not fucking.
Yeah, but at least he did it in
I
like
still-
a calm way instead of like screaming his head off.
Yeah, but that's because Gao Lang is boring.
Boring here.
Anyway, I think it's kind of boring.
I think Galang's also boring. He's a boring ass cardboard character. He literally never smiles. He has a straight face all the time.
Better
Like
than
there's
Waka.
literally nothing.
Better than
No,
Jirota.
Waka's actually smiled before.
Better than
He's
Waka
actually
and
showed
Jirota.
emotion and
Smiled
actually
when
highlighted
Jirota-
someone.
Jirota showed a bunch of emotion.
Yeah,
All Jirota
Jirota's
did
actually-
was be gay
Jirota
and got
even
one
smiled,
one
dude,
throat.
after he got hit in the
All he
face,
did,
bro.
all he did was get run throwed by Hayami. Like, man, and you think that's a good character?
You have been. This guy was silent the whole time
Man
until
got
you mentioned
thrown on
Gao
his
Lang,
head.
and then he
And
comes
then
on
you
chat,
think,
bro.
like, man,
Damn, what a
even
dude, what a
Seki's a
wanker.
better character than Jirota. And what you call it, I mean, Seki's
No,
a better
Jirota's
character
a
than
humble
Jirota.
dude. He's
Seki's
Dude,
a better
Seki's-
character than
Dude, Seki's
Waka.
better than 90% of the characters. He's fucking amazing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Sorry, but you can't deny, dude. Like Galang's character is
I can-
literally ass.
I
Dude, it's
can,
cardboard.
yeah.
He
It's
literally
better than-
spurs
it's
the dude.
better
And
than
that's it,
Waka's.
man.
Damn, yeah, y'all
Waka's
hating
an
on
old head. Like all
y'all
Waka
hating
does is
on Gao, man. Come on, man.
But Waka at least has a good story set up behind him. Galang's literally
What
just a
good
dude
story?
from a country who serves a king, bro.
Bro,
not
his
hitting.
backstory is one of the best. Come on.
Okay, and Walker's just a dude born with like superhuman muscles. Like, wow. Like, if you want to simplify stories, obviously it's gonna sound ass either way.
Yeah, but he also had to overcome his struggle when he actually had the power. He had to
and-
learn how to maintain it. Like he actually.
Okay,
he
and
just,
Galloway
like,
had to
walk and
overcome
say,
his
"Bro, I'm
struggles
stronger
too.
than everyone."
Like, what?
What's
What
Galloway
is
had to
Galang's
overcome
Every fighter has to
What does
overcome the
Galang struggle with, bro?
He's from a poor
He's
country.
not
Do you not know
disabled.
that?
Oh,
Dude,
fuck's
he's-
sake, come on, man.
Wait,
You
wait,
can't
wait,
say-
hold up. Wasn't he friends with the fucking prince? There was no way Gao Lang ever saw
Yeah,
Yeah,
him.
that's
dude,
how
he
he.
got
That's how he
poor,
got out
bro.
of. That's how he got out of being
Bro,
poor.
he's-
Basically, he fought. He fought as a what you call it as a Muay Thai fighter. He became the best Muay Thai fighter. Somehow he became friends with the prince from his clout,
And then they
and then
started
that's how
having
he got out of the struggle.
Like
Well, I
the
mean, I
king,
think they
like,
picked him
noticed
out because he was
at
one of the
like 4
best.
years old. What the fuck
Like,
is that?
Waka's story is literally born strong, learned how to use powers, enters
strong.
Kengan tournaments for the rest of his life.
I mean,
That's all he's done.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
pretty much.
Exactly.
It's kind of
That's a
true.
trope,
That is
bro.
true,
Ah,
yeah.
as a
That
job.
was true.
Lose against Kato
Well,
once,
you know
I
what?
need revenge. Oh, come on.
And
I
yeah,
need to get that
but
done.
then eventually
Too
it's cool with
mad
Kano,
and
but he still
Ken.
needs to. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Loses to that bozo Sen.
Galang's story in a nutshell is him just rising from poverty through the ranks of having to literally fight and then sucking a king's dick, pretty much. And that's
Well,
and then
what's Waka's
entering the
story?
Kengan tournament.
Bro? Well, what's Waka's story?
Nah, bro. His story. If you want to simplify his story is rising from being impoverished to like having a good life. And then after he's loyal to the person that got him out of the situation. Like, bruh.
Yeah, I mean, at
He's
least
just loyal.
Walker's
He's just
parents were
loyal
born
to the
rich
person that
and
got
stuff.
him out of the situation. And
Right, boys.
he also has Saw Pang, who's like a
Kano's
weirdo
story,
best
shit
friend.
on everyone. Kano the goat.
Kano's
You're right.
story is like,
No, it's not. It's not better than Seki's story. People actually cry from Seki's story.
Seki's
Yeah,
yeah,
but
Nah,
the
man,
his own.
Seki's
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 story,
at the
dude,
top
that's
alone.
bad, dude. We don't bring that up, man. That
What did you
story's
say?
bad.
Seki's story is just better
Seki's
than
at the
anyone's.
top alone.
Wait,
No one can touch
what
it.
the hell? What's Seki Bayashi's
Wait,
story? I
you
didn't
should
even
make
know.
a video on top 10 backstories.
Bro,
Why
yesterday,
didn't you already do that?
somebody told me Mokichi and Mokichi's story is better than Seki's story. I like, bruh.
I mean, it's a pretty good story, man. It's not like it's bad.
But he said it's
pretty
better than
Nah.
Mokichi. No, he said it's better than Seki's and Saw Pang's. I'm like, bruh, what are
I
you talking
never
about?
said that. I
Nobuchi
said it's
Gozo
very good.
supremacy, man.
No, I said somebody said that yesterday.
Mhm.
Wait, you guys are gonna
Nobuchi
tell me that
goes over
Kaneda's story
supremacy.
is one of the best? Come on.
No, who cares about him? Fuck him.
Someone says Girota's backstory is that he's Markiplier himself, so he gets a pass. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's
Jota's
his
backstory is
backstory.
delusional, bro. I saw some kid on the fucking news or whatever. He's like, oh, time
Yeah,
to train in
yeah,
the mountains
weirdo.
for 15 years. Fucking what?
Yeah.
Actually, it was kind of pedo-ish as well. Like, it was kind of weird, man. Like, bro, why the fuck are you obsessed with this kid?
I will
Hold
wait
up.
for you,
It's
my
kinda weird.
rival. I'm
Hold
gonna
up, hold
go
up.
train in the mountains. Now, bye.
Y'all are shading Jirota too much. He
Nah, bro, like
he is
he's bro,
not
like
up-
this man is like obsessed with a 13-year-old kid. Like,
he was
bro.
never obsessed with him. It's not like he was stalking him
See
and
it?
shit.
Bro,
He was
what?
like,
This
trained
man
15
literally
years.
trained 15 years just for
Then
him to
hear
fight
me
him.
out.
He was like, "Oh,
He-
you're not gonna come to me. I'm gonna come
He
to you."
saw-
Like, what?
he saw him in the newspaper or whatever and saw how good he was. He's like, okay, this kid can't beat me. He could beat me in the future, right? So I'm gonna
Okay.
go
And what did he
train
do?
for the day when we fight,
Train.
and then we can see who's the better one. That's literally his story. You
No,
guys
no,
are
no,
fucking
no, no.
over it.
Hirota specifically
are-
says like he's seen that he died and like disappeared from the public, right? He's like, if you're not gonna come to me, I'm gonna come to you. Like, if that's not like some stalking shit, then I don't know what is.
That's because he
I
didn't.
go
That's
put-
probably
I'll
because
go
he
put
didn't
it up.
know. That's probably because he
I'll
didn't
go
know
pull
he
it up.
died.
Like, he literally says that. Like, if you won't
Did
come
he
to
know-
me, I'll come to you.
Wait.
Like, man, that's weird.
But did Jorota know he died though? I can't remember.
Yes, no, well, yeah. He said he found out he died or whatever, and then what you call it? He still was trying to search for him. Like, man, like he's on some weird stuff.
I'll
He's like, I
find you
knew
one
it. I knew you were boy Am. Like, I can't believe it's you, the legendary Megalo. Like, bro, like he's a pedo.
And it wasn't
At least
even
it's not as bad
actually
as some.
him. It wasn't him. It was just a clone, but he's still that
Yeah,
delusional.
bro,
Like,
just a
fuck.
delusional.
To be fair, a better
I
troll.
mean, I will admit it. I like Girota's character, but he is fucking delusional. Quite whack.
Jirota would
I
have.
mean, I do think
Jirota
that
would
was a
have.
bit far.
Jirota would have probably won against the original Muguro, I think. just
Bro, like
because
this man Jorota basically got strong for a 13-year-old kid. Like that's his motivation for life. Get strong, fight 13-year-old kid.
It's like, I'm gonna fight this kid in the future, and I'm gonna make sure I'm strong enough because this kid's beating ass right now. Oh,
But
man.
okay. What was the deal with Kiryu like talking shit about beloved shit to Ryuki the last time we saw him?
I don't know, you're getting a bit horny, you know, gotta, make new moves.
Let me try to find it because like it seems like maybe fucking Setsuna is like trying to make Ryuki find like. I mean, do you think Setsuna is a worm? I don't think so. I mean, he could be, I
Well, he was
guess.
trained by Tiger Nico for a little bit, so potentially. But probably
That's
not.
true.
Probably doesn't give us
Okay, does anyone remember the last chapter where they appear together again?
I don't think he has connection with the worm because he killed what you call it. He killed what's his name, Ranjo.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't Oma finish him?
Yeah, Yeah, you remember after like the infiltration arc or whatever, like he killed
Like, he really
Ranjo
killed
and
like
like
tons of worms. He just like went on a massacre and shit. Fuck people up.
Wait, well, why
yeah.
would Tyrion
And what's
even
his name?
happen
What's
at
the
this
tiger
point?
vessel killed what's his name? The other guy that like wanted to fight Oma. The guy with the
I'm
little blade
sorry.
thing.
I just can't. Oh, I can't stop seeing Nezu as Tarashi right now. The similarities! They're in the same posture with the helmet and everything. I don't know why. I just can't stop seeing it. It's like seeing an Among Us character everywhere, man. It's kind of sus. Ah, dude. Please don't make this Nezu, please. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Why is
Just
Nezu?
you on my
Do you
side,
guys think it's gonna? Do you guys think it's gonna create the so-called god in Ryuki?
Yeah.
Or do you guys think? Or do you guys think he's like moved past that?
He's gonna wake up the
No.
Omega within.
The mega within.
Oh yeah, the what you call it? Like the Kengan fighters are all like have to be like S tier, like compared to like regular Kengan fighters. Because every time like they're about to fight somebody, they're like, oh yeah, he's about to fight a dream tier fighter. Is he on par with these legend tier fighters? I'm like,
Rito's,
bro, like they're like,
considered
yeah,
a
he
legend
beat
at this
Gozo.
point.
Oh
That's what I'm
no!
saying, like-
It has to be Nezu. His previous name was the Land of Dreams. Now he's the Silent Nightmare. I mean, come on, the connections. I mean, the height, the posture. It makes sense. It has to be.
Everybody,
Nezu. I
everybody was
just
already
can't stop
saying that.
thinking
Everybody was
about
already
it.
saying that. I mean, but like both of them are from the
mate.
land of dreams. It could just be like Nezu's friend.
Maybe it's Nezu's brother or dad. Maybe it's Nezu's dad. Maybe that's who Thrash is.
It's Nezu's like
The
It's
Land of
Nezu's kid,
Dreams,
man.
and now he's the Silent Nightmare. I mean, it makes so much sense.
Hey, to be fair,
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
not-
I mean,
Nezu's
people are already
dad.
saying that. People are already saying that.
What
I
if
don't
he
wanna-
is Nezo? Because he's fucking tall too.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah, that's
10
what we're
centimeters
saying.
tall or some shit.
That's what we're all saying. Although he's like 19 centimeters. I know he's like 17 centimeters shorter than Nezu. But yeah, Nezu has bad posture, and so does he. So you know.
I'm trying to find the chapter
I
where.
doubt Nezo would ever get rid of the fucking hairstyle because that's religious to these people.
Wait, what was the last chapter where Ryuki and Setsuna appeared again?
I got a fucking hairline.
I think he just abducted our boy and left.
No idea.
He probably just like, yeah, I'm gonna yoink this man. Then what?
Oh god, no! I got a fucking porn game ad, man. Get out of here!
Nice.
I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find the fucking chapter where they. It was a definitely what? It was like
Oh, no,
right.
we're-
Wasn't it right after?
Right, boys. Still watching the stream? Poggers. I shall be ending it now. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be talking in the Discord server for a little bit longer if you're in it. If you're not, there should be a link in the description of this video or any other video. Stay tuned for the chapter review whenever the English translations come out, whether it be tomorrow, the day after, or after that. But yeah, laters.
There's actually a problem that it couldn't.